Hello, everybody. This is Commas 110, continuing dates. Let me share my screen. I'll start to look at this worksheet with you all. Okay, so with Commas 110, again, we're continuing our work with commas between dates. So our punctuation pointer here that you need to use to complete this worksheet says to use a comma to separate the day of the week and the month. For example, our dog had puppies on Friday, June 4th, period. Okay, we need a comma to separate the day of the week, Friday, and the month, June. Okay, if the sentence continues, use another comma after the day of the month, after the day of the month here. All right, so for example, our dog had puppies on Friday, June 4th, 1999. Okay, so if the sentence continues after June 4th, you need to continue with another comma. If it ends after the date, then you can just use a period. But you always need a comma between the day of the week and the month. Okay? Our directions here say to look for the dates in each sentence and add commas where they belong, but be careful, some of the sentences don't need a comma. Some of the sentences don't need a comma. Okay? So, look here. The world's first submarine attack happened in September 1776. Okay, if you remember from yesterday, when we just have the month and the year, we don't need a comma in between. Okay? There's nothing that we need to change here. That one's correct. My little sister was born Saturday, July 4th, 1998. Oh, okay, now we have a day of the week, just like here. And we need to use a comma to separate the day of the week and the month. So we definitely need to put a comma here. My little sister was born on Saturday, July 4th, 1998. Oh, there's more to this sentence than just after July 4th. Take a look up here. If the sentence continues after the month and the day, then we need to use a comma to separate the rest. So if you remember yesterday, a comma is always used to separate the day of the month and the year. Okay, when it's all three, the month, the day of the month, and the year. So that comma belongs there. The next one, Natalie's first track meet will be Monday, May 3rd. Okay, take a look up here. Our example there looks a lot like this. We always need a comma to separate the day of the week and the month. The day of the week here is Monday. The month is May 3rd. And remember from yesterday, when it's just the month and the day of the month, we don't need a comma to separate those. Okay, continue through these. Check to see if you have a day of the week. If you do, you always need a comma to separate the day of the week and the month. And then you always need a comma to separate the day of the month and the year. Okay? Continue through and finish 1 through 10.